So, ladies and gents, how is it going? Well, this is my 30th time trying to record this video because there is so many background voices. Sometimes there's a truck, sometimes there's a bus, sometimes there's too many humans, sometimes it's those horns, and yeah, I'm pretty exhausted. This is literally my 30th time recording this video. So you still can hear voices. Well, let's get to the topic. First of all, I would like to apologize because yesterday I did say that I was going to upload something a bit different. Well, I didn't have much time recording, so I'm going to do this for today, and hopefully tomorrow will be a bit different. Well, you will learn a lot from this video. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about the truth about success. Well, most people don't know this, but success is boring. And the reason I'm saying that is because success is there's not too many exciting things exciting happening. And that is because you're here, okay? Your success is here. And yeah, that part is exciting, but the journey is climbing the stairs. So you climb one stair, you climb the other stairs, basically the same amount of stairs, you have to keep doing the same thing. And when you're standing on the stairs, it feels like you're doing nothing. But when you see the compounding effect, you can see that you have climbed a lot of stairs, and that it kept compounding, and now you are up. This, ladies and gents, is the compounding effect, and success is mostly that. Well, you see many highlight reels on Instagram or shorts, and you see those cars and planes and private jets and all this houses and all this stuff. Well, that's just 1% of it. The rest 99% is putting in the effort, the work, being consistent, and yeah. And look, winners fall in love with mundane habits, systems, and focus. Now the second thing is knowing that no one is coming to save you. Look, if you're waiting for someone to notice your talents, well, then keep waiting, because I know so many people who are waiting for Mars and the moon and the earth to align together so that they all can see the sun, and then they will sit down and start recording a YouTube video or start doing that business or joining the gym. They're just waiting. They're just waiting for someone to see how good they play football, and then they'll get some club to come and say, congratulations, I saw you playing so good, welcome, come to my club. Well, that doesn't happen, okay? This is reality. You need to show the world who you are. So yeah, no one owes you anything. This world doesn't owe you anything. Your friends don't owe you anything. Your family don't owe you anything. You owe everything to yourself, and you decide what you get, and you decide what you don't get. And entitlement kills ambition. Remember that. Entitlement kills ambition. And yeah. Now the third thing is success requires sacrifice. Now we all know that without sacrificing anything, we don't get anything. And usually the sacrifice doesn't have to be too big, but sometimes you have to really have a sacrifice. So if you want freedom, you will have to give time. It will cost you time, energy, relationships, friendships, and you don't get it by doing what's balance. You can't balance a life and a relationship and your gym diet and your diet plan and your business. It's not always a straight line, okay? It's a up and down, up and down, up and down. That's life. Nothing is perfect. So if you're expecting a balanced diet, you'll get up in the morning, you'll do 100 push-ups, then you have a cup of coffee, then you'll go have a workout, and then you will go and take a shower, and then everything will be the same as always. It's not like that. It is not like that, okay? So remove that out of your mind. Nothing is balanced. And even get that thing out, work-life balance. That doesn't work here. Look, you'll have to party less, you will sleep less, and comfort will become your enemy. You will lose friends, you will miss out, but that's the price that you pay to become successful. Now the fourth thing is you will be judged until you win. So they'll call you obsessed till you become successful. And look, people talk while you're grinding, and people will talk when you become successful. And they will talk good, and they will talk more bad. So if you can't handle criticism, then you can't handle success. Because criticism, this success, all this is criticism. Most of it, 80% is criticism, 20% is support, and from that 20%, 15% will be from your own self, 5% will be from your friends and family and someone who you love. That's how it's going to be. Number 5, success is a skill. It's not a gift. Okay, Ronaldo, Messi, they both worked hard. Okay, that's why they are there. No one was a gifted footballer. You know, everyone says, oh, Messi is a gifted footballer, Ronaldo had to work hard and all this stuff. No, it's nothing like that. They both had to work hard. And look, people aren't born successful. They become successful by learning hard skills and stacking leverage. The same example I gave you, the stairs one, you know, leverage, the compounding effect. Keep stepping up, keep stepping up. You know, you're not going anywhere, but when you look back, you can see that you have climbed so much. You have gotten you are successful, you know. No one is at the ground level. Everyone has done something and they are standing somewhere. Number 6, there is no finish line. So basically, my goal would be get my first $1,000. Then after getting that, it would be get $10,000. After that, 20. After that, 50. After that, 100. $100,000. Then I'll want $250,000. Then $500,000. Then $750,000. Then $750. Then $1 million. So there is no finish line, okay? It's not just with dollars, it's with sports, it's with everything that you do. There is no finish line. And look, the game never ends. You either evolve or you fade away. And business is about solving problems, okay? Life is about solving problems. And the reality is, and the reward for solving big problems is big problems. So there is no other way. I wanted to show you something. This is my diary, journal, we're going to call it. And I want you to do this stuff. So on 24th 11/2024, oh, this is almost last year, so you can see this. I'll show you this part. So as you can see, this is my big achievement. That's a quote. That's probably something, yeah. And that's how I write my diaries. So you can see the time, you can see the time, you can see the date, and you can see this page. So this page shows the whole thing, but I'll show the first thing. So my success achievements, the 1 to 20 is, see, this is my success achievement look like. I started to walk, learn, brush, did this, did that. I know it sounds silly, but these are literally all big achievements, you know. You learned how to talk. You can talk at least more than 3 languages, hopefully. And if you can't, that's fine. At least learn 1 language correctly, okay? You know how to study. You know how to use the washroom alone. These are big, big, big blessings, you know. Believe me, I've seen so many disabled people who don't have hands, who don't have legs, and you should be grateful if you have eyes. I started my own YouTube channel. I started reading big books, you know, from Geronimo Stilton, the Famous Five, to now reading What's Your Dream? Napoleon Bonaparte, However you pronounce his name. And yeah, started going to the gym, did this, did that. So I want you to write 20 things that you have achieved. Write 20 things that you have achieved and call them my big achievements. And yeah, when it's easy, do more. When it's hard, do different. So that's it for today, and tomorrow will be a big day because tomorrow I will not be going to a place, so we have more time in our hands. So yeah, for now, take care, and I am wishing you the best on your journey, whatever it is. YouTube channel, reading a book a week. You don't have to start a YouTube channel. You can do so many more things. You start a podcast or anything. So yeah, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.